Hello, welcome to Growth and Progress Blogs. It's Ambrosia here. Um, so to first of all, I know I look crazy. I'm at work right now. I'm on my lunch break. I'm covered in like plastic particles, so don't judge me. And I ain't getting no sleep hardly, so I know I'm a mess as usual. Okay, but we're just gonna go with it. Today I wanted to talk about how Bible studies have been lately. So my friend, she had to go out of state, and she's been gone for, I want to say, like a month and a half, almost 2 months she's been gone. And so Bible studies have been left up to, she had this lady doing them, and then we tried to transition into letting, like kind of taking turns doing Bible study. So since my friend who leads Bible study has been gone, I have, so I prayed for the Bible study group, right? That one time, right before she left. And then the week before she left. And then the week after she left, one of the ladies ran the Bible, one of her friends ran Bible study, or led Bible study, and then I prayed for everyone at the end of that, right? And that was amazing and powerful. Both times were amazing and powerful, right? And so after that, I can't even remember like exactly how things played out, but I think we ended up canceling Bible study probably the week after, or I don't know. So basically I work every other Tuesday. Like my schedule is like rotating, so whatever days I work one week, I'm off those days the next week, right? So I can go to Bible study every week, but one week I'll be like pretty late. So I didn't one of the days of Bible study, I don't know, I started to get scared again. I started to let fear get in, and then I was dealing, like, this was just basically, since after those 2 times I started letting fear creep back in, and then I was dealing with a lot of stuff within my family that was kind of getting to me and distracting me, and then just mainly though it was fear, and then I did, so I haven't been to Bible study probably in the last 3 weeks, and I went, so I had missed 1 or 2 weeks, and then I missed 1, I can't remember, I missed 1 or 2 weeks, and then I was gonna lead Bible study. And the day that I was gonna lead Bible study, I was actually like pretty prepared, even though like I knew I was gonna be nervous and everything. Like, this was 2 weeks ago when I was supposed to lead Bible study, and I had my little topic, my little message ready to go, and I was scared, but I was just gonna go with it, I was just gonna just lean on the Lord, so, but don't everyone didn't show up. So the only person who showed up was my friend, and we were kind of just in the parking lot, like, what's going on. And then she showed up late. I was there like waiting, and nobody was showing up, and then she showed up. She was running late, so when she showed up, we were just talking like, well, I don't know what's, are we gonna even do it? And then another lady came, and she was running late. She was gonna open the church for us to go do Bible study still in my friend's church, right? So but she showed up late, and then she was like, well, I'm gonna just open the door, and then I gotta go pick up my kids, and then I'll be back. But they were like 10 minutes away, and then pick them up and then come 10 minutes, like, I don't know, it was just like. And then she was saying we could just go to her house, but I not that I was like against that, I don't know, I was already nervous, and I was planning on doing it, like at the church, and I just kind of allowed that to let me chicken out. And I was like, oh, maybe we'll just wait till next time. So, and then that was I think that was 2 weeks ago. So last week, or maybe it was 3. Yeah, I think that was 3 weeks ago. And then I didn't show up on the week after that because I had to work. And then I'm like, oh, I think, and I know I felt bad because I know that they were waiting for me, but I was like, oh, I think I'm just not gonna come. I don't know what's going on with me, guys. Like, I am scared. I'm letting fear get the best of me again. I feel like, I don't know, almost like, it's crazy. I can't even explain it, because I know it's not me. I know it's the Lord. So I don't know why I'm letting fear get me. But I'm like, I feel like I'm running away almost. Not from God, but just from like, from that. My phone. Sorry, y'all. My phone overheated because I was sitting in the sun. But yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on with me. But I was looking, and it seems like actually I have it's been like, I want to say a month, because one of the Bible studies I missed 2 or 3. Listen, I haven't been since I made that video, my last video where I, talked about when I prayed for everybody at the Bible study. That was the last time I went, and I did show up to Bible study when it was my turn to lead the Bible study, but like nobody showed up, so I kind of just chickened out to like do it with just my friend and the other lady. So, and then, but one of the times Bible study did actually get canceled. And then the time that I did, that I was gonna lead it, we just ended up canceling it because nobody else showed up. But like the other times, all the times that I missed in between that, until now, I have made an excuse, or I just didn't even show up. So, and I have felt really bad about it, because I know God wants to use me, and I want to be used. Like, I really truly do want to be used, but for some reason I'm really letting fear just get to me like hardcore. I don't know why. Because it's like, I want to go even deeper than what I have done, but it's like, how can I go deeper if I'm scared to even let him use me at that level, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't know, like, I don't know if it's an attack. I mean, I'm sure I'm allowing fear, but I know God told me to do it even though I'm scared, but now I'm backing away, I'm like practically like running away. But I don't know, I need to face it. I need to go, I need to get back together. My friend, so my friend, she is back from out of state, and today's not Tuesday. We didn't do it on Tuesday because that was the 4th of July. So today's Thursday, the 6th, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, July 6th. Today's July 6th. And I believe we're supposed to be having Bible study today. But I do work today, so I will be making it a little bit later. but I do plan on showing up. I plan on going all crusty from work and just showing up to Bible study. And I'm nervous. I feel really bad because I know the Lord wants to use me, and I feel like I'm letting him down. But not only that, like I feel like I'm letting down my friend who normally leads Bible study, because she's been working with us, but not like she's been working with all of us, but me especially. She's been really like sowing so much of herself into me, so much time into me, and I'm sure so much prayer, like, and I feel like sometimes I feel like bad because it's like I want to grow, and I know she wants to see me grow, but I didn't think that growth would take me so long. I didn't think that I would move forward and then backwards, like, you know what I mean? That's how I feel right now. I feel like I've moved backwards just because I've been shrinking back from going to Bible study, just because I've been scared to pray. I've been scared to let the Lord speak through me again, even though I've done it with myself. But I don't know, I feel like I've been letting the fear just get the best of me, instead of doing it, even though I'm scared, just like God told me to do it, because I'm sure that fear is never gonna really like go away completely. I think I'm always gonna have like that little nervous feeling to pray for somebody, but I want to be bold enough to do it. Like every single time, I want to be bold enough to do it despite that fear. I want to have that courage to just go for it. So I feel sad, disappointed in myself, because I have been like basically running away. And I know my friend, she's been disappointed in me too. Like she won't outright say it, but like I know, and I'm sure the other ladies from Bible study too, but especially the one who leads, she hasn't outright said it either, but I know that I've been disappointing pretty much the whole group and God, so just because I've been letting myself run away. So I don't want to do that anymore. So today, if we do have Bible study, I will be showing up and see what happens. I don't know if she'll have me want to pray for anybody, or if she'll just pray for the group. And I'm sure the Lord has a few things to say to me, because I pretty much had a temper tantrum the other day with God, completely unrelated to this, but it probably had, that fear. I've just been feeling really overwhelmed with like a lot of things lately, just with myself, my character, like that I need to grow in a lot of areas still. And I feel like sometimes, I think a lot of it has to do too because my birthday's coming up, and sometimes like I notice that when my birthdays come in, I do get more like stressed or whatever, because I just start to feel like, dang, I'm about to be this age now, and I haven't done this and I haven't done this, and I start to kind of criticize myself a little. So that probably played into it a little bit too, but I don't know. I had a full-on temper tantrum, or like anxiety attack while I was praying. I don't know. It was kind of ugly. Like I was crying pretty bad, screaming, like, but I needed to let it out because I feel like those feelings were just bottling up, and I pretty much exploded. So, but the Lord, He sticks with us through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Thank God, thank you, Jesus, because I know that was ugly. I didn't like say anything bad to the Lord. I just really like just cried. I cried loudly, and like was asking him some things that have really been stressing me out and that I'm not understanding. So, like, wanting clarity in a few things. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever had a temper tantrum with the Lord before. So that was that was something else. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta get back to work, but if I have Bible study today, I will definitely let you guys know how it goes. So yeah, stay tuned. I have a few other things I want to talk about. I have a list here, but I'll get to it because I gotta get back to work. But yeah, you guys pray for me, because I don't know, I'm acting crazy. Not crazy, just like running away from what the Lord wants me to do. Like, what am I doing? I don't know. Pray for me, because I need it. But yeah, stay tuned. I won't run today, I promise. I won't run no more. But we'll see what happens. All right, stay tuned. Bye. Hello. So I want to talk about how Bible study went. I wanted to do this video yesterday, like right in the moment, but I had I was really busy right after Bible study, so I didn't get a chance to make a video about how it went on the day. But today is Friday, so yesterday was Thursday. I had Bible study for the first time in a long time, and I was nervous about whether God was gonna use me in that moment or yell at me or like I mean, first of all, because I walked in late, I was the last one to get there. Another lady was late as well, but actually two of them, but I was the last one to come in because I had to work. But it felt like a walk of shame just for me, and like, not that anyone was looking at me like that, but like I felt the shame as I walked in, because just the fact of not showing up so many times and not coming to Bible study, like, and not letting God use me, and just, I don't know, shrinking back, with feeling like I let people down, I let God down. So I felt pretty sad. I felt pretty ashamed of that, but nobody was judging me. It's just me, I think everyone's pretty understanding of the fact that we're all in a process, and we're all gonna have our moments, where I don't know, where we don't do so great, so yeah. But so I mean, when I got there, it was, I mean, she was getting close to wrapping up. I kind of caught the tail end of it, but it's funny because it was like the same message that when it was my turn to do the Bible study, it was literally the same topic that I had prepared. So I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, it went really good though. But like, pretty much while she was still talking and like doing her lesson, I started crying a lot. I don't know. I started getting teary while she was still so while she was still talking on her lesson, like I started to get teary. And then when she started praying, pretty much the like instant that she started praying, not even for me specifically, because I think there was 5 of us today or yesterday at the Bible study and that showed up, and so she started from that way. I sat all the way, on this side, and so she started on the other side of the table and worked around, and I was the last one that she prayed for. And I feel so like as soon as she started praying, I literally started crying. Like I just got overwhelmed. Like it was almost like and then I couldn't I feel like I haven't cried that hard, or not that hard, but just like where it really flows out like that, like where you can't stop it. I feel like I haven't cried like that in a long time, even though I cry a lot. But it was a different kind of cry because I really don't know like what specific reason I was crying for. I think it was just a lot of emotions, just feeling shame, and then feeling happy that I was there, like because I really missed being there, because Bible study has been such a blessing in my life. Like that particular group, like it has been such a blessing in my life. So just I felt happy to finally, to be there again with the whole group. And I don't know, it just kind of took over, like, and I started crying, and like that cry where like your like shoulders are crying, like it was pretty strong. But I was trying to be quiet. I was trying not to make too much noise while I was crying. But I know that like my friend, she was next to me, I know she could hear me, and I think she was crying too. I don't know if it was like an effect. I don't know. I don't know what she was crying for, because she still wasn't like, she was not even close to us yet. And I was just crying pretty much the whole way. And then when she got to me, God had a lot to say, like he always does. But what's crazy, like he kind of, so some of the things that like, because if you watched my other video, like any of my other videos, like I was talking about how sometimes since God started flowing through me, like how I started letting him speak through me, so to other people, but I also do it with myself, right? So some of the things that he had been saying to me like in the past couple days, and then even literally when I was on my way to Bible study yesterday, and something that he had told me through myself the day before, like, so some of the things, like he confirmed those same words to me, those same things that he told me through me, he said them to me through my friend who normally leads Bible study. So that was like confirmation as well. Like, even though I know that it's not me saying, like, I know, because I know how crazy it sounds to like prophesy to yourself. I don't know, I'm sure that honestly I really do believe that a lot of people do it. I actually do believe that, but it's not, I feel like it's not very common, probably, you know what I mean, like to hear that. You hear people prophesying to other people, for other people, but like, I don't know, I feel like it is different. It's a different type of thing. So, but it did give me confirmation, like, yeah. even though I really know that God is speaking through me in those moments, because like the way it flows, like it's just no. There's no way. There's no way that it's me just like making up words or saying things that I've read in the Bible or something like that. No, it's not. It's not. So, yeah, he did have a lot to say to me, and he gave me instruction and guidance, and and I had stopped crying a little bit before she got to me, but obviously as soon as she got to me, I started crying more again, and then she had everyone actually get up while she was praying for me and come and lay hands on me, and everyone was praying for me yesterday to break fear off of me, because I've really been going through a lot of stuff that like I'm not gonna talk about. Like, I mean, I try, like, the point of my channel is to be really honest and like real about a lot of things, but there is still personal things, that I'm going through, that I'm not like, I just don't want to, I don't have to share everything, you know what I mean? So, but I am going through a lot right now, and it kind of was overwhelming me, and then letting fear creep back in. Like, I feel like I definitely opened the door to fear, but I was just dealing with a lot, getting overwhelmed, and I don't want to say confusion, but just like what the heck, what do I do? Like, you know what I mean? But God gave me instruction, and the instruction was like one of the things that he spoke to me through myself, right? So he confirmed that again to me, and then he also told me some more things that he wants me to do. So yeah, it was pretty powerful. I got there at the last minute, but it was really good, and I needed it, and he gave me back my peace yesterday. Like, I feel peaceful again, and I know I do, because like I just had a situation a little while ago that definitely could have that I could have kind of just reacted to differently, but I think I handled it pretty peacefully. So I know the Lord gave me back peace yesterday, so I'm grateful for that, and I'm just grateful to have Bible study back, to be back no matter what. Like, I know I might struggle with being used, the fear of that, like, but I know that I need to do it regardless, and just lean on the Lord. But yeah, but she said, she's like, look guys, you guys are ready. We are going to take turns. Everyone's gonna start doing a Bible study. Like, we're gonna take turns. 1 week it's you, 1 week it's you. So we actually, she wrote numbers down on a piece of paper and ripped them up, and then we all picked one. And so yeah, I came in number 4. So in 4 weeks I'll be leading Bible study, which actually is perfect because it falls on a week that I don't have to work that day. So that's perfect. The Lord worked that out. So I will start getting my message together. Now I have to get a different one together because we did the same message. That's kind of funny. Even though I know, like, anybody can teach the same thing, and it's gonna be different. So, like, even if I did teach the same lesson, I know it would be different because we're different people, and I just know that it would be different. But I'm just gonna see what the Lord places on my heart for when it's my turn. But I'm gonna be preparing, getting ready, and we'll see what happens. So I'll definitely keep y'all updated on that, but that's not for another 4 weeks. So but yeah, I'm grateful. I definitely feel a lot better than I have been feeling lately. So I'm grateful to Jesus that he gave me back my peace yesterday. And I didn't pray for anybody yesterday. But who knows, who knows what will happen in the weeks to come. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted on that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys are gonna see me struggle a lot, but that's kind of the point of my channel, is to show you the ups and downs of trying to better yourself and trying to grow, because it's not always just like sunshine and rainbows, like it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Some things are easier and some things are not. So, and that's bettering myself as a person and bettering myself as as a woman of God, which I think that part is probably gonna be the hardest. But like, I feel like they go together, because being a better woman is like, I want to be a better woman because I am a woman of God too, like, so growing is not gonna be easy. It's probably gonna be really ugly. Yeah, but I'm here to hopefully motivate you guys that, like, even in those ugly moments, to just keep going. Like, don't let those failures or stumbles make you stop, make you give up. Like, I know what I want to do. I know who I want to be. I know more or less what, I don't know exactly actually what God has planned for me, but I know I just got to keep moving forward, right? So I'm not going to give up on that. There's no way. So, I don't know. Y'all just stay tuned. Stay tuned and know that there's going to be a lot of ugly moments on this journey. But I mean, I guess that's just how it is. Like, that's just how it is. So, yeah. Pray for me. Don't judge me. And stay tuned. A lot of growth on the way. But, alright, I'm about to go because I got to get in this gym. Just for like 45 minutes. So, better than nothing, though. Better than nothing. Anything is better than nothing. But yeah. Okay. Stay tuned. And bye.